everybody, welcome back. Right now we're looking at some dumb criminals that got caught red-handed. Oh wow, the quick thinking though. When in doubt, just spray them in the face with gasoline. When getting robbed, just use the gas pump as a weapon. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Like in broad daylight too, buddy? Not a clue. Oh, please yell at him, please. Oh, like you're doing this in broad daylight. That was like, you didn't see all of it, but that was like a 1.5 minute long clip. Who knows how long he was like actually doing it before that. It's like I'm indirectly teaching you how to be a robber. But I think that's kind of common sense, isn't it? Apparently not. Alleged bank robber arrested when stolen cash falls out of his pants. Police say they saw him stuffing money down his pants while he left the bank. Did you think they weren't gonna find it in there? It's like Narnia, you just pop it in there, it doesn't come out. A California bank robbery suspect probably should have bought a bag with all the money he's accused of stealing, since it was allegedly caught stuffing it down his pants during his getaway. He didn't have a bag, he just puts it in his pants. I can just picture him talking to the officers. No, I swear, that wasn't me. That definitely wasn't me. Oh, my pants? Oh, no, dude, I'm just really packing. And like, I'm also a little swollen, really swollen. How much was it though? Arrested with $2,748. All right, so depending on the number of bills, like, I feel like that could fit in your pants. Officers spotted him trying to shove the money down his pants, and when they brought him back to the bank, the teller identified him as the robber. Most of the money, $2,414, fell out of his pants as he walked through the police station. During police questioning, the remainder, $334, fell out of his pants when he was asked to stand up. And this is your reminder to like watch some movies about criminals. Learn a thing or two, eh? And subscribe. Larry handed a deposit slip with the word written at the back of it to a teller. She assumed it was a joke and laughed it off until Larry handed her an empty bag. Larry managed to get away with more than $5,000. He mustn't have been very happy with his success because he didn't notice the bills that were flying out of the bag. Is it a shopping bag? Unlucky for Larry, two big men noticed the trail of money and followed him to his apartment. They beat him up and took the money that he initially stole. What an awkward story to explain to the police. Then Larry went to the police and reported a robbery? Larry, we don't love this for you. New Mexico trio accidentally calls 911 while bragging about break-in. No, they didn't! Stop! How do you accidentally call 911? And they were heard bragging about a crime they just committed. Oh, wow. Yeah, we picked up this TV set, got a hold of it, and got it out of the house. Look, I know we should have gotten a lot more, but you know what my only thing is? We got away safe and clean. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? I don't know. In true idiot fashion, one of them called 911, allowing authorities to hear this conversation, as well as the group celebrator playing Bon Jovi's Dead or Alive. In addition, Freiberg reportedly revealed that the home belonged to one of her family members. It's almost too ridiculous to believe. So essentially they told them where to find them. Let's hope these criminals don't get out of jail, because I feel like saying that they're dumb is, I'm in danger. Okay, we're walking. We're putting the hand inside. Oh, and we're hitting the hand. We are swatting the hand away. She's like, ow! Owie! Ouch, kabibble! What did she think she was going to achieve by reaching in? Oh, yeah, open the door. Yeah, that maybe work. Maybe she was just looking for a place to nap? As an avid napper, I would understand.
He hands over a demand note. Almost immediately, the security screen is activated and he runs off. But he too has trouble differentiating between push and pull. He thinks the door is locked, but it isn't.
Stop!
Eventually, he gives up and resigns himself to waiting inside the building society for the police to arrive.
Stop! No! But as someone who genuinely cannot discern whether it's a push or a pull door, same. I would probably do the same. A German bank robber sent mocking emails to local police, ridiculing their efforts to arrest him. First, he let them know they had his age, build, and accent wrong. He then corrected their announcement that he'd escaped on foot. No, he had a getaway car. The cops then got the last word in, though. When they arrested the guy a few hours later, they used his email to trace him. Idiot things! Idiot! Anyone else feel really smart when watching these types of videos? Oh, I would never do that.
A few nights ago, one of our businesses here got broken into.
Yes, sir.
And you happen to have some of the merchandise from that business in your car.
Some of the items stolen were work belts, tactical work belts, and that's exactly what we have here. It's even got their name on the box.
I've never committed a crime in my life.
You're on probation.
Yeah.
How'd you get on probation? You volunteer for it?
Volunteered.
You volunteered to do 12 years probation?
Yes, sir.
For burglary?
Yep.
Okay. And I'm supposed to believe that? Well, maybe you'll go ahead and voluntarily admit that you stole this stuff and voluntarily go to jail.
That was a spicy response. Well done. You know, he almost sounded a little bit convincing. I believe him. Ah, it's gone. Usually if you look at the light, not today. Today is a sad day.
Allergies are acting up. It's springtime. There's lots of flowers.
This guy was one of the smartest robbers in the world, but did something very, very stupid. This guy was a pro at bank robberies. He'd robbed numerous banks and had stolen over $500,000 in total. He was very good with technology and hacking. Therefore, he could always get the CCTV down so no one could see him. He managed to do this for years without being caught because no one knew who he was. He was a master of disguise. But one day, everything changed when he made a huge mistake. He had enough money now, he didn't need to do any more bank robberies, so was just living a pretty chill life. And one day went down to the corner shop just to get some food or whatever. But that day, he forgot his wallet. So he thought, oh, it's only a little thing, I'll just take it. He thought, well, I've robbed loads of banks before, so a corner shop's going to be easy, you'd think. He didn't take the CCTV down, of course. He had no disguise or anything, took a chocolate bar off the shelf and run out. A chocolate bar. But they saw him and the police caught him. And then they soon found out that he was the one that had robbed all of these banks, after checking his account. He was then thrown in jail with a life sentence.
And there's absolutely nothing suspicious about what he's chosen to wear. What is that, a hoodie with like, pulled the strings a little bit, looking through a little hole? If I saw that, I would just think that's a regular person. Maybe he forgot his mask. Thieves go to the wrong getaway vehicle and get what they deserve. Ooh, goodie.
Right there, homie. Get about the fucking picture.
Got a bunch of parkas. Parkas are expensive. That's some Canada Goose, bruh. Where are we parked?
Merchandise, dog. Take the merchandise in. Oh, yeah. Hey, we got the merchandise. Can I have my keys, please? I don't have your keys. Right there, he has them, bro. Here's the keys, dog.
Okay, you don't have the keys. You don't know where you're parked. You should probably figure those two things out if you plan to rob anything. Speaking as an experienced robber, I have been on many a heist.
Dear God. A group of boys decided it'd be fun to break into someone's house, you know, see what they could take. Inside, they didn't really find much apart from some powder on the table. You can already guess what that is, and it was in some pots, so they decided to take it. They thought, this is going to be sick, we're going to have some of it, and then we're going to sell some of it as well. Take this product, and they go home and, well, start having fun. And dishing it out into little packages ready to sell.
Stop. No. I know where this is going.
If they'd done some, they thought, it didn't do anything. It felt a bit weird. And that was the pot. It was in. They just snorted someone's dad.
Hashtag kind of oddly satisfying? An urn, really? An urn? Who doesn't know what an urn looks like? I tell ya, kids these days, respect your elders. Respect the urn.
Sir, pull that lip to the side of the road. Stop, now.
What the heck are you doing out here?
43 approach.
I'm working a job site right there, man.
What are you doing in this thing?
I just came to get some lunch and sodas and whatnot for the guys.
You're sitting on beer.
That's for after. I'm not drinking it now.
Is that your getaway car?
I can't have you driving down the road in a Skyjack drinking beer. Why don't you come on down and talk to me here for a minute? Let's figure this out.
Man, I gotta get back to work.
No, just come on down. We'll get this figured out and we'll get you back to work.
No.
Steve, come on down. Steve, come on down.
Come get me. How about that?
I'll tell you what, Steve, we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way.
Come on up.
The hard way, on the way to jail, we're going to stop by the hospital.
Oh, maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll come down. Maybe I won't.
Steve, are you going to come down or are we going to bring you down, Steve?
Man, why don't you do your dangest?
Go ahead.
What are you doing, man? I know my rights. I'm 2 blocks from my work.
Put that cigarette down. Put your cigarette down.
God dang it. I really thought this plan was foolproof. You're very funny, sir, without meaning to be. I want you to know that if you ever see this video from jail. Dumbest ways criminals were caught. Alberto Rodriguez posed himself speeding on a motorcycle. Sebastian Fontana got shot with his own gun while stealing a car. Oh, that is a pickle, isn't it? Nice little gherkin.
Hello, ma'am? 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 The car's in drive with her foot on it. I don't want the car to roll.
Stop.
Ma'am, put your car in park.
Just drives away.
I just took off southbound. You were sleeping in the car. Are you okay?
I was not sleeping in the car.
I was banging on your window.
Sunshine and whiskey.
I was banging on your window?
No, you weren't.
And then you took off.
To sunshine and whiskey.
Hey, if she says she wasn't sleeping in the car, she wasn't sleeping in the car. Don't trust your eyes, ever. Never trust anything you can see with your own eyes. Do your research.
You to focus on the tip of this pen, so just follow it with your eyes, okay? Mm-hmm. All right, see the light right here? You got to follow that with your eyes and your eyes only, okay?
Okay.
Oh, that was good. I think he really thought he did it, too.
Taking a leak back here or what? Well, it looks like you just did all over the wall.
I was just texting someone.
Just facing the corner?
I was doing multiple things at the same time.
How'd the wall get wet?
It wasn't me, I swear.
It wasn't you. So you haven't had anything to drink at all tonight?
I'm good.
Okay, because you're an alcohol restricted driver. You're not supposed to be driving with anything in your system, right?
I'm serious, I'm good.
Okay, all right. And proper turn. And blow. There you go. All right, you're under arrest, okay?
I think that test is wrong, man. I could take a pee test right now.
You took your pee test on the wall, man.
No, I have more.
I have more. I'm sure you do, sweetheart. You broke the seal. Alrighty, guys, those are some dumb criminals that got caught red-handed. Subscribe. Got something that you